Hello, my name is Danica Gordon, and I'm sorry I can't be there in person with you today, but I'm excited to share my book with you, A Superhero Surprise, by Danica Gordon with illustrations by Sierra Tomzak. A Superhero Surprise. I just received the worst birthday gift ever. Didn't Grandma Jean know that I was too old for a superhero t-shirt? I don't even believe in them anymore. But when Grandma Jean gave me a hug, I still muttered, "Thank you." She whispered to me, "Jay, everyone can be a superhero." Was she out of her mind? The next day, I had to go to school. I kept thinking about what Grandma Jean said. I still didn't understand what she meant by "everyone can be a superhero." Kate dropped her books in the hallway. Everyone kept walking past her, so I stopped and helped her pick up her books. Mrs. Jones said it was a very kind thing for me to do. That same afternoon, I had soccer practice. Gus on my team was only passing the ball to his friend Paulo. Gus wouldn't pass the ball to anyone else. I asked Gus if he could play fairly and pass the ball to all of us. Gus listened to me, and we all got a chance to score a goal. When I got home from soccer practice, I did my homework. My mother said it was a very responsible thing for me to do. As a reward for doing my homework without being asked, I got to go to the park. There was garbage everywhere, so I picked it up and threw it away. The next morning at breakfast, my older brother got really mad at me. I took his baseball glove without asking to borrow it and didn't return it. I wouldn't like it if he took something of mine without asking, so I retrieved it from my room, gave it back to him, and said I was sorry. I should have asked for his permission to borrow it. At school that day, we had a speaker. Many kids were talking while the speaker was, but I stayed quiet. I listened, and I learned about the speaker's trip to China. Mrs. Jones said I was very respectful to the speaker. When I got back to class, I couldn't find my library book. I looked everywhere. I told Mrs. Jones the truth, and I paid the fine for the missing library book. She thanked me for being honest. My mother said she had seen a change in me. She said I had been acting like a superhero. Now I understand what Grandma Jean said. We can all be a superhero by helping others. Tomorrow, I think I will wear my new t-shirt from Grandma to school, and I'm going to call Grandma right now and thank her for believing I could be a superhero. The end. Thank you for being such a great audience. I hope you all enjoyed A Superhero Surprise.